pleased to make your acquaintance. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. I've nothing to share at present. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it. Here already, are we?
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I quite agree.
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Perhaps I'll just use what's left in the pantry.
This town must have needs. It is my duty to fight.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
The Goblin's lair? I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. To know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you, stay, even if it shouldn't.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Say no more. Oh, Master.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Good. We're here.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of...
'Tis done! I knew we'd manage somehow.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
What is life without a bit of spice?
Onward to Burnworth Castle.
What?
I've a terrible itch. I hope 'tisn't fleas.
Conson it all.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. No, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
Not game enough, Dad.
What should I do?
I'm surrounded by witches on all sides. What should I get up to today?
Want to try to enjoy life where and when?
You!
Well met, sir.
You're fool enough to fall for it.
I'm sure I can handle this.
Will someone do aught about this?
Perhaps I'll have a nap. I like to come here when I need a minute.
'Tis our duty to see this peace.
I would appreciate your...
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
time. This place is too comfortable.
Silence.
What's going on?
Cultivates wisdom. I'll take the night watch over desk work any day.
I shall suffer none to disturb
I've been
this
on my
peace.
feet all day. My legs are as
swords.
lead. I've more time than I know how to spend.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Just one last push. Always sets me to thinking, this place. Some need to bear what younger shoulders.
I'm overdue a day off.
'Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
I'd sooner stay out of that, where it possible. I'll make a living if I get myself in.
All this patrolling does a number on my...
Tis good to be reunited.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Just about anywhere.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night, and I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Such quietude.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Could you come over here? Only person I believe in is myself. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I've got time for a natter if you do.
Less eyes on me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take...
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Proud that's not a single heavy purse.
What's amiss? My fur stands on end.
There's no way out of this.
You! Huh.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you've found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Greed will get you nowhere, friend. But worry not. You won't need it where you're headed.
in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then. Before it catches your eye.
Yes, sir!
Ugh. We shall see how bold you are in irons.
Do not test me.
You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Shall we get some rest then? We must rest. Though the... A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Shall we get some rest then? A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Day beckons.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
They shan't be able to take their eyes off me.
The world could use more places like this.
All this hustle and bustle must be right.
Shall we get some rest then?
'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Ready to forge on?
If 'twere up to me, I'd never...
Was I headed?
Go on, regale me with a tale of your adventures.
Times are hard. Barely scraping by.
This can be a lonely life.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
Well met, sir.
Only care I have is how to spend.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? Very well. I shall not press. But know that your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Do not forget that we work to serve.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
There is surely no fate more directed. If I could.
A good sleep will ensure we are Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Well met, sir.
Welcome.
Seems I've caught someone's eye.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. It's like I'm spending.
This looks as good a place as any.
Time to be heading home. What to make of it?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What should I get on?
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
So
Sometimes I wonder if I'm
anyhow.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Not sure why I've patrolled it.
Humility's
What should I do? Must we beg? If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So tired. I'd kick just about anywhere.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Oh, you've no interest in such things? Why, the law is everything to me. 'Tis life itself. I believe I can surmise what you came for. And though I am here on false charges, I have no intention of breaking the law to gain my freedom. What is it? Have you come to hear more escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder? Well now, I'm not sure.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Well, I suspected as much.
Would that I now had force to draw steel.
Soon as my ship's done, to the tavern. There lurks here some unexpected fare so
I was not prepared for this. Must hold out till someone comes to me. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. Would that all my days were so short.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Want some in a real battle?
Nattering all day, still in work. Look. No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
I hope to turn in for the night.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make...
Good day, sir.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few. Come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
This isn't much to go on.
No respect for this. Been a while since I heard a good story.
Peruse at your leisure.